Well, welcome to a new video. In this case, we are going to see what is passive voice. Passive voice, it helps us to put an object as the subject of the sentence to who an action is performed. Well, in this case, what is the difference between two active voice and passive voice? Well, the active voice is where the subject acts. For example, the structure for active voice is subject plus verb plus complement. An example is he bakes a pizza. Well, the objective for this sentence is the object is demonstrate that the subject relies an action in an object. In this case, the subject is he, the action is bakes, and the object is a pizza. Well, the sentence shows us that then if the subject is a person or an animal, can realize actions like or with all the verbs that exist. Well, and now, where we use the passive voice. The passive voice will be if the subject of the sentence is an object or a thing that is acted upon. For example, a pizza. A pizza, like a subject in a sentence, can be expensive, can has a good taste, anyways. But there is a limit to the sentence we can make with pizza as a subject. Science it's still an object and doesn't perform actions or its own. That when the passive voice comes into action. Well, let's take the previous example. He bakes a pizza. For use passive voice, take the object in the sentence, in this case a pizza, and we put like a subject. A pizza is first. After we use the verb in the sentence in past participle, and we're going to combine it with the verb to be. In this case is a pizza is baked. And finally, we use the subject in the sentence, in the original sentence, for to demonstrate who relays the action. In this case, we call adjective. So the sentence finally is a pizza is baked by him. Okay. Ahí va otro. ¿Por qué hay cohetes? Okay. In this form, with a pizza like a subject, we going to open a world of possibilities to the actions that we can realize with the object. A pizza can be prepared, cooked, born, cooked, and other things. And this will happen with all the objects that we put as subjects of the passive voice. By being subjects, the actions will be performed on them. Other examples can be a meeting. Ay, la moto. Va mi perrito, no puede ser. Okay. Almost all grammatical tenses have their equivalent in passive voice. You just have to conjugate the verb to be in a different way. Science, the main verb is always used in the past participle. This is very important. In the passive voice, we have a point very important because not all the sentence can be used with a passive voice. The verbs that we use in the passive voice called transitive verbs. This is other topic, but it's important that the transitive verbs can be answered with a question and the question is what. Well, some transitive verbs that can you use, for example, can be eat, lend, maybe phone, maybe verify, continue. No, continue. Because these verbs, when you use these verbs, you can answer with the question that I before say what. For example, I eat a pizza. What do you eat? A pizza. Okay, and this is the end for the video. I hope that I have helped you in this topic, and we will see in the next video. Thank you very much.